Support your Hobbit hobby.
Welcome, Strategy Battle Gamers, to another GBHL YouTube video. You're here with GBHL James.
And GBHL Jamie. And today we're going to be unboxing the Morgul Knights.
The Morgul Knights. There we go, guys. This is an old Lord of the Rings box, plastic box.
I say old, it's not that old. It was
How many years ago?
It was one of the last releases for Lord of the Rings.
One of the last releases. And you mean the plastic box was one of the last releases?
Yes.
Or it was one of the last units that were released?
No, one of the last sort of plastic boxes that were released. They originally were released in metal. And then the Riders of the Dead and Knights of the Lamroth were all released in plastic.
Yep, now there's a reason that I picked these up, and it's because when I went down to go and play Tom Harrison, I borrowed some of his in a battle report, and I really, really liked them, and so I thought, do you know what? I'm going to add some of these to my army. So let's unbox them now. So you do get 6 in this box. So did there used to be a blister and you get 1 in the metal blister?
Just one. It's pretty.
How much were they? £8 something or £7 something?
Mounted ones were sort of like £12.
Okie doke, so we have a little look at the back, and some of the paints that it recommends to use are Chaos Black, Scorched Brown, Devlin Mud, Bolt Gun Metal, Chainmail, Scab Red.
Devlin Mud was an ink. It would be the equivalent to
Agrex shade. And people refer to its Devlin Mud meaning it's. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. People say that all the time.
Do
they
they?
say, yeah, they go, Devlin Mud meaning crap, basically.
Oh.
I've seen it. It's like geek language.
Fair, is it? Okay.
It is. I'm not making it up. I don't think so anyway. So let's get ourselves inside. Now, have you come across Morgul Knights a fair bit in your experience as a
they're
tournament player?
Very popular bodyguards for ring raids. Especially they cause terror, so
yes, they do cause
you get that nice
terror,
little combo.
which is one of the benefits of these. And these have been mentioned a few times when people have been saying, what is the best cavalry in Middle-earth?
Yeah.
So people have mentioned, obviously, Sons of Ale, which are my favourite, Rivendell Knights, which are also very good.
Better.
Galadrim Knights, and Warg Marauders, and these guys. So, let's have a little look at the models. Now, I really like the models themselves.
Yeah. I've never actually seen them up close in the plastic. And I think the skull on their faces is often lost by this little crown bit.
Yeah, you kind of missed that bit of detail. But there is a fair bit of detail in there. If you look on the actual chest, the armour, you've got Mordor writing.
Yeah,
you seen that?
Black
there?
speech, yeah.
You got the black speech. Oh, 10% battery. That's no good. So you got like the black speech on their armour. So I'm going to hold that up nice and close so that you can see a little bit of detail there. And the horses come in 2 parts. It's like you get more than 1 foot on the ground, which is a good thing. So they're going to be a little bit more sturdy. They look a bit more sturdy than normal horses.
Yeah.
Of course, they are armoured. And I think these are actually, for Lord of the Rings plastics, are actually really nice. You can tell that these are some of the later.
Yeah, definitely.
Were Corsairs one of the later?
Yes, they were, yeah.
Yeah, so I think you can kind of really tell between sort of those and maybe old Wood Elves, which I'm guessing was one of the earlier ones, would you say? And Warg Riders. Yeah. So really like those. And let's have a little bit of a look at their profile.
Yep, so they've got heavy armour, a lance, a shield, and an armoured horse.
So armoured horse is great in terms of not getting shot off your horses so easily, because obviously defence 5 means that they will need 6s.
They're sort of like a combination between Sons of Ale and Knights of Rivendell. They've got the lance, the heavy armour, the armoured horse, and the shield. But no those.
Yeah, it's good that all these profiles are kind of individual. Nothing is like for like.
So Fight 4 is good for an evil model.
Good for an evil model, yeah.
Courage 4 as well.
So good for an evil model.
Strength 3.
Strength 3, but you've got a lance, which if you get the charge, negates that.
Yeah. Defense 6 and 1 attack. But they also have terror, which is their big selling point.
Terror is their big selling point, and I found, although I'm obviously not going to give away anything that happened, but in the battle that was quite useful at various points against even elves.
Terror, yeah. You're still going to fail every so often, so.
Yeah, and it did help at certain points of that battle. So how would you rate these compared to some of the other cavalry?
If we go Warg Marauders, Knights of Rivendell, Sons of Ale, Knights of the Lamroth, and then these guys. So, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th best, I'd put that.
Maybe 5th best. I think the terror really, really helps them out. I've noticed that you get a banner as part of this box as well.
Yeah.
If you want to obviously use it as a banner.
You also get the option to make him into the Black Numenorian Marshal. With the sword
Oh,
up in the air.
fantastic.
So you do get a captain in the box.
So captain and a banner in a box, that's really good. I like sets that you can do things like that with. So obviously it's a ready-made warband in a box.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, And it'd be nice to see a few more bands like that, don't you think?
It would be.
Yeah. So when have you come up against these in the past?
They're quite popular for choice, especially with Black Numenorian hordes, as it were. So you get them backed up by orcs with spear.
Right.
I just go up against them against evil armies. There's no particular.
Are you not interested in this video? You just seem completely not bothered about them.
Yeah, they're just a unit.
Do you have any?
No.
You don't have any. Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe.
Jamie is jealous that I have got myself some Morgul Knights.
I
I really like them because I think they've got that kind of Black Numenorian sort of feel to it. I don't like the actual Black Numenorian models.
Yeah.
But I do like the Morgul Knight models. They look more like what a Black Numenorian might look like. In
Yeah,
terms
they're very Mouth of Sauron-y, aren't they?
Black Numenorians are very Mouth of Sauron-y, but these guys aren't. I definitely like them, and I look forward to showcasing them in a battle report with you soon. Look like they're quite easy to paint as well.
It's dry brush.
Yeah, just a dry brushing.
Dry brush and ink.
Well, I found that with my Castellans
Yeah.
that I did of Castellans of Umbar, and even the Ring Raid.
Castellans of Umbar.
Castellans of Umbar. That's right. They're good.
Oh, is that
Cost 2 points.
But they're the Fight 5 ones.
Yeah, fight
Yeah,
5.
because you're fighting elves. Oh.
Did it help? Did it not help?
Yeah, of course it did.
We shall see. But you think I lost, didn't I?
Yeah, I still think you lost.
You still think I lost. But I'm not giving anything away. Did I lose to Tom Harrison? That's not what this is about. This is about these guys here, the Morgul Knights. And I found them very useful. I'm looking forward to painting them. I think they're really nice plastic models. And guys, if you've not got them and want them, get them. Support your Hobbit hobby.
A happy strategy battle gaming.